Hey, you guys. Good evening. Good evening. It is me, Maisha T, your life and business synergist. You guys don't know, I help overwhelmed entrepreneurs prioritize their time, maximize their results, and synergize their life and business. So we all know that energy is motion and everything is energy. But synergy is the process of eliminating the push and pull of life and business and bringing both areas of your life and business into sync and recognizing once you do that, you can create better results. So, we're here doing our self-care challenge here in the group, and today is day 4. You know, it's been an interesting journey so far in the challenge. I don't know about you, but every time I do this challenge, I find out something new about myself. Whether it's, oh wow, I can move a little bit longer than I did the last time I did the challenge, or creating another self-care goal. Every time I do this challenge, there's something new and amazing that I learn about myself each and every day. So before we get into it, I want to go through every day what we've done up until this point. So day 1, we created a self-care goal. It is my hope that you use the worksheet that I provided for you and you made the goal specific and time-bound. So for example, if your self-care issue was, or if a goal you had for yourself to practice good self-care was getting more sleep at night, a smart goal around that would be like, okay, I'm going to go to bed at 10:30 every night for the next 7 days to make sure that I can wake up and have energy. So hopefully you guys took that day 1 goal setting worksheet and created an amazing self-care goal for yourself. Day 2 was to get some movement in, and the easiest way to move was to take a walk. So I know Rochelle was going to go ahead and walk the dogs and go work out, but she didn't get to it, which if you go back and look at the comments, you'll see she didn't do it, and that's okay because we got to be kind to ourselves when we're learning new self-care practices. But I sat in my chair and I just walked away the pounds. So that was day 2 was get some movement in. And day 3, we took a social media break. Why is that important? Because science is showing that when you spend so much time on your screen, it can affect the neurons and become super addicting. And for some of us, for some people, social media can be addictive and actually very dangerous. And so I empowered everybody yesterday to take 1 hour away from social media and go journal and share 5 things you're grateful for. So if you did that, I love you guys to go back in the comments from yesterday or today and just leave a comment and share what you're grateful for. I'm not sure who that is watching, but if you could go ahead and say, hey, that would be nice because I want to acknowledge you and thank you so much for being present during this live stream. All right, so day 3 of the self-care challenge, day 4. Hello, Maisha. Today, I want us all to practice breathing mindfully. So mindful breathing is a great way to enhance concentration, improve self-awareness, and resilience. Hey, Rochelle. So, you know, sometimes when you're feeling overwhelmed and stressed out, what's the first thing that you do when you can't take it anymore? Rochelle, answer. Like you're overwhelmed, you got the kid, you have Picard in the background, you're trying to get some work done for a client. If you're overwhelmed, what's one of the first things that you would do in the middle of that moment? You would do what? Okay, I'll give it to you. You're going to take a deep breath. And so today I want us all to, oh, she said eat. Well, I mean, when I feel overwhelmed and stressed out, I take a deep breath because there's power in breath. And you actually, when you breathe, and during those overwhelming moments, you're actually breathing out the anxiety that you're experiencing while you're stressed out. And so today, I want us all to practice taking a nice, strong, deep breath. So here's the exercise you can try when you have time tonight. You want to sit in a quiet space and just begin to notice your breathing. Like literally close your eyes and just notice how you're breathing. Like me right now, I know I'm talking very fast. So I need to just kind of slow down and just notice, okay. Just notice that breath. That's what I want you to do. The first step in practicing mindful breathing is notice your breath. And then focus on taking a single deep breath. While you're taking that breath, you want to see if you can observe if you're losing focus on breathing. And if you're losing that focus or overthinking it, try it again. Like literally just get quiet with yourself and then just focus on that breath. And then notice like, okay, wait a minute, that doesn't feel right. And then just kind of do it again. And you want to just breathe into yourself, right? And you want to notice if your breathing is shallow, like I just did, like I noticed that because I'm talking fast, my breath is kind of So for me, this is telling me practicing mindful breathing. On live stream, I might be a little anxious, so let me just take a deep breath. And so what this deep breath will do is bring me into a state of mindfulness and help me to slow down, knowing that it's okay to be on camera. It's okay to shine through and just take a deep breath. And so today, this is day 4 of your self-care challenge. If you're getting ready for bed, just take a deep breath. Breathe away all that stress, breathe away all the frustration and any anxiety that you have throughout your day. Do you see how chi and calm I am now because I noticed that breath and I took that deep breath? I want you guys to try to practice that each day this week. It's specifically tonight. And let me know in the comments tomorrow how it worked out for you. So day 1, we set a self-care goal. Day 2, we got in some movement. Day 3, we took a social media break. And today, day 4, I want you to focus on that deep breath. All right, you guys, thanks for tuning in to day 4 of the self-care challenge. If you need any support, go ahead and leave a comment and we'll all be able to tune in and see how we can support you. Until tomorrow, you guys, keep synergizing, balancing, and thriving in your everyday life. Bye.